Look what I got.
For what?
It's a new bidet.
Nice.
It's like a fancy bidet.
Nice.
You don't sound too
I don't
excited.
want to be on.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Check this out. I got myself another bidet. This one I got from manybidets.com. Those guys know everything about bidets. So if you get in touch with them, they could hook you up with a bidet that you need. This one is the EcoNova. So let's open up the box and see what it looks like. All right, this is everything that comes in the box. You have a water line, all your hardware, a mounting plate, instructions, a warranty card, has a 2-year warranty, a template to mount this guy. You got a remote control, you got a holder for the remote control that you mount on the wall, and you got your bidet itself. And the first thing you'll notice is how slim it is. Look how tall it is. It's almost the same size as a regular toilet seat. You got your lid and you have your toilet seat that is made out of this really hard plastic and it's nice and thick. It holds 400 pounds, which is a lot of weight. You have the nozzle comes out of here and shoots the water. Air comes out of here to dry you up. Both the lid and the seat are soft close. You have a sensor because this only works when you're sitting on it, okay? You have your water hookup right there. You got a power button and you got another auto feature that shoots water for 90 seconds, followed by, hot air to dry you up for 4 minutes, okay? You got a power cord and you have a filter in here, which is nice because then you get filtered water hitting you. I'm curious to see what that looks like, so I'm gonna take that off to look at it. All right, guys, use a screwdriver or even a coin to get this off. Once it's loose, you could just pull it out. And that's what it looks like. It's just a little mesh filter that you could brush up or clean it and then put it back in. That's a nice little feature. And just screw it back on. But don't go crazy over tightening. As soon as it stops, you're done, okay? To install the bidet, you first need to remove the toilet seat. If you have a regular toilet seat, these guys flip up. Some of them flip up from the back. So once you flip that up, you can see the screws. Unscrew them. You may need to hold the nut from the bottom. Once you get those off, this comes off and then you could install your bidet, okay? All right, guys, if you have a bidet already like I do, you need to shut off the valve over here first. There you go. Next, throw down a towel because when you disconnect these lines, they might drip. So take a wrench and undo this. Okay, next you got this button. We're gonna push it and slide this thing out, okay? Next, we're gonna remove these screws and the bracket. Next, we need to attach the T-fitting, okay? So if you don't have a bidet, this water line gets attached to the toilet bowl. So what you do is disconnect this line from the toilet bowl, attach it over here. This part gets attached to the toilet bowl, and then this part gets attached to the bidet. I already have a T-fitting there, and it's nice and metal fitting, just like this one that they give you. It's not a plastic one. Plastic tends to crack and leak. So that's good that they send you a nice one. You don't need Teflon for this. There's already rubber seals. See it? It's a rubber seal in there. So, and there's a rubber seal in here, okay? So you don't need to do Teflon. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. You don't need it. Okay, I'm gonna attach the hose that they gave you, okay? And again, this has a rubber seal there. You don't need Teflon. But if you feel like you want the extra protection, go right ahead. All right. This, when you tighten this up, Don't go nuts, you know, you don't need to. That's good, just snug it up. This part gets attached to the bidet, okay? Next, you need to install these rubber screws they give you. So what you're gonna do is stick them in here, put them all the way down. It might take a little bit of force. There you go. So it's gonna look like that. Get in there, baby. There you go. Next, remove the screws. All right, make sure you don't drop anything in the toilet bowl. All right. Okay, next take your template and you're gonna fold these guys down like that and kind of line it up, you know, in the middle. Then you could put, this thing is gonna go like this, not like that, okay? So, because you're gonna have to be able to slide this bidet right on top of there, okay? So, that should be kind of like in the middle there. And then we're gonna put, the washers go on to the rubber. Like that. And then the screws, make sure they go into the channel. See how the recess inside that channel? And you're gonna just put it in. Take the other one. Same thing. Okay. Just make sure it's kind of square and close to these arrows. So that's about right. Slide this in place until it clicks. There you go. Okay. Check to make sure it's sitting okay. If it's sitting too far back or too far forward, just press this button here and press that. Slide it out of the bracket. Loosen up the screws, adjust your bracket, tighten up the screws again, and then slide this back in place. Next, strap these guys, this and the cover. And you're gonna connect your water supply right here. Just push it in place. And then this guy is gonna go, you know, push it in there. Like that, that's what holds it in place. And then you put this cover on. That's it. Next, let's plug it in. I don't have an outlet right here. That's gonna be my next job, to put an outlet there. But for now, I'm just gonna use an extension and plug it in. You could hear it already making noises. And these lights went on. Let's see. Oh, you got the night light on. Just turn this valve on. All right. Okay, you have your remote control. In order to put the battery in, you're gonna twist this, let it turn, and this cover will pop off. There you go. That's your battery. It's a CR2032 battery. It comes with it. And all you gotta do is pop this back in and twist it to lock in place. Now you have different settings here. You got adjustment for water temperature, dryer temperature, seat temperature. This is for massage, hot water, cold water massage. The night light, you could turn it on or off. Nozzle clean. This, when you press it, the nozzle comes out, so you could clean it. You got front wash, back wash, auto clean, dryer, and then you got water pressure settings and nozzle position settings, okay? So let's go upstairs and see it in action, okay? All right, guys, let's see what this thing does. So I'm gonna try the nozzle clean. There you go, so the nozzle comes out, and it has a stainless steel nozzle, which is nice. So you're able to clean it, and then you press the button again, Goes right back in. You got the night light. You can shut it off. Everything else works when you're sitting down. So I'm just gonna, let's see, step on this. So now it thinks somebody's sitting on there. Every time you sit down, it does like a self-cleaning of the nozzle. So I guess you guys, with fresh water hitting you, that'll stop. So now we could try, let's see, let's try the dryer. And then you could adjust the settings for the dryer temperature. You could do, you know, hot, cold. Same thing with the water temperature and the seat temperature settings, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna try the front wash, and this might hit me in the face. So let's see. You'll be ready with the stop button here. Takes a few seconds. Oh, Jesus. The posterior wash, same thing. You're getting all wet over here. So I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you guys. Let's see. Let's do the front. Yes, it just changes a little bit. All right. And then everything else, you got water pressure and the nozzle position, okay? That's it. It's pretty cool. How did you like the bidet, real quick?
The dryer, best part of the bidet, because then, you know, you don't worry about drying with the toilet paper, you know? And you don't need it at all now, really. Well, actually, no, you do need the toilet paper, but water pressure best in the bidet. I shouldn't be pointing, I guess, at the camera. What am I looking for? Oh.
Was it better than the other one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it should be.
Yeah.
But it looks fancier.
A lot more gadgets, right?
One more get a remote.
The remote is
It's like you're in like a bougie hotel or something.
Fancy.
It's like Italy.
Fancy.
All right, I gotta
All right.
go.
Bye, love you.
Bye, love you, bon voyage. Or what? I don't know. I'm saying. It's too early. Bye, love you.
So before you go, how did you like the bidet?
Oh, wow. I love the heated seat, and I love that you could change the temperature. And the drying part was really delightful. We don't have those options before, so awesome. I love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Now I want one in my bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. This bidet is a big hit in this house. So I hope this video helped you out. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Take care.